good enough.
Here's someone now who's got the muscle. His steady hand could move a mountain. Expert in bed. Come on now, there must be something missing. That golden one leads a double life, you'll find out. Tell me, I don't know where you go. Oh, do you climb into space? To the world where you live. World where you live. Oh. So here we lie against each other. And these four walls can never hold us. We're looking for wide open spaces high above the kitchen. And we're strangers here on our way to some other place. Tell me, I don't know where you go. Oh, do you climb into space? To the world where you live. World where you live. Oh, to the world where you live. When friends, they come round, you might remember and be sad behind their eyes is unfamiliar. Do you climb into space? To the world where you live. The world where you live. Oh, to the world where you live. Yeah, to the world where you live. Oh, to the world where you live. To the world, to the world, to the world, to the world, to the world where you live. To the world, 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 to the world where you live. You need cooling, but baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way, way down inside, gonna give you my love. Gonna give you every inch of my love. Gonna give you every inch of my love. Hey, one whole lot of love. One whole lot of love. One whole lot of love. One whole lot of love.
Way down inside. So live and let die. Long song.
Four seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination. Worlds above and worlds below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, the temperature could drop away. Like four seasons in one day. Smiling as the shit comes down. You can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned around. And I will risk my neck again, again. You can take me where you will. Up the creek and through the mill. Like all the things you can't explain. Four seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, like rain. Fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day. And it doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping on an unmade bed. Finding out wherever there is comfort, there is pain. Only one step away, like 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, like rain. Fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day.
But I always seem to come back again. You're in that room, what do you do? I know that I will have you in the end. And the clouds, they're crying on you, and the birds are offering up their tunes. In a shack as remote as a mansion, you escape into a place where nothing moves. And I've been locked out, and I know we're through, but I can't begin to face up to the truth. I wait so long for the walls to crack, but I know that I will one day have you back. And the hills, they're as soft as a pillow, and they cast a shadow on my bed. And the view, when I look through my window, is an altarpiece I'm praying to for the living and the dead. My hidden valley shines in the morning sun. I send a message out to my only one. I've been locked out, I know we're through, but I can't begin to face up to the truth. I wait so long for the walls to crack, but I know that I will one day have you back. Yes, I will, and I work with the bees and the honey, and every night I circle like a moon. It's an act of simple devotion, but it can take forever when you got something to prove. Been locked out, been locked out, I've been locked out. Ooh. place to talk about the weather. Promise of love is hard to ignore. You said the chance wasn't getting any better. The labor of love is ours to endure. Highest branch on the apple tree was my favorite place to be. I could hear them breaking free, but they could not see me. I will run for shelter, endless summer, lift the curse. Feels like nothing matters in our private universe. I have all I want, is that simple enough? There's a whole lot more I'm thinking of. Every night about 6 o'clock, birds come back to the pond to talk. They talk to me, birds talk to me. If I go down on my knees, I will run for shelter, endless summer, lift the curse. Feels like nothing matters in our private universe. Feels like nothing matters in our private universe. And it's a pleasure that I have known. Ooh. And it's a treasure that I have gained. A treasure that I have known. Yeah. It's a tight squeeze, but I won't let go. Time is on the table and the dinner's cold. I will run for shelter, endless summer, lift the curse. Feels like nothing matters in our private universe. I will run for shelter, endless summer, lift the curse. Feels like nothing matters in our private universe. In our private universe. You can come in any time you like, Nick.
Okay. Here I come.
I'm standing in a deep dark hole, beneath the sky as black as coal. It's just a fear of losing control, you know so well. You miss it when the moment comes. Be submissive just this once. Imagine there is something to be done, some truth to tell. I would love to trouble you in your time of need. Lose your way, pleasure when you're in my command. Juggle like a diplomat, struggle to hold on to your head, swinging like an acrobat, but time will tell. The clock is ticking on the wall. Listen to the rise and fall. Close your eyes and hear the call you know so well. I would love to trouble you in your time of need. Lose your way. It's a pleasure when you're in my command. Put on your wings. You're responsible for everything. Desolate in anger and safe in isolation, you're about to be the victim of a holy visitation by the rights I have been given. Put on your wings. You're responsible for everything. I would love to trouble you in your time of need. Lose your way. It's a pleasure when you're in my command. When you're in my command, my command. When you're in my command, my command. In my command. My life is a house. You crawl through the window, slip across the floor and into the reception room. You enter the place of endless persuasion, like a knock on the door when there's 10 or more things to do. Who is that calling? You, my companion. Run to the water on a burning beach, and it brings me relief. Pass through the walls to find my intention. Circle round in a strange hypnotic state. Look into space, there is no connection. A million points of light in a conversation I can't face. Cast me off one day to lose my inhibitions. Sit like a lapdog on a matron's knee, where the nails on your feet. Woke up the house, stumbled in sideways. The lights went on and everybody screamed surprise. A savage review, it left me gasping. But it warms my heart to see that you can do it too. Total surrender. Your touch is so tender. back room under the stars, and your ceiling is my floor. In the back room under the stars, and your ceiling is my floor. Detective is flat, no longer is always flat out. Got the number of the getaway car, didn't get very far. As lucid as hell in these images, moving so fast, like a fever so close to the bone. I don't feel too well. And if you choose to take that path, I will play you like a shark, and I'll clutch at your heart. I can fly in like a spark to inflame you. Sleeping alone, for pleasure the pineapple head. It spins and it spins like a number I hold. Don't remember if she was my friend. It was a long time ago. And if you choose to take that path, I will play you like a shark, and I'll clutch at your heart. I can fly in like a spark to inflame you. Sleeping alone, for pleasure the pineapple head. It spins and it spins like a number I hold. Don't remember if she was my friend. It was a long time ago. And if you choose to take that path, would you come to make me pay? I will play you like a shark, and I'll clutch at your heart. I can fly in like a spark to inflame you. I will clutch at your heart and can fly in like a spark to inflame you. Tell me all the things you would change. I don't pretend to know what you want. When you come around and spin my top, time and again, time and again. No fire where I lit my spark. not afraid of the dark. Will your words devour my heart and put me to shame, put me to shame? When your seven worlds collide, whenever I am by your side, and dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone. Still so young to travel so far, old enough to know who you are, wise enough to carry the scars without any blame. There's no one to blame. It's easy to forget what you learned, waiting for the thrill to return, feeling your desire burn, and you're drawn to the flame. When your seven worlds collide, whenever I am by your side, and dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone. Dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone. And I'm lying on the table, washed out in the flood, like a Christian fearing vengeance from above. Don't pretend to know what you want, but I offer love. 7 worlds will collide whenever I am by your side, and dust from a distant sun will shower over everyone. Yes, time goes rolling down your cheeks. It's been this way for weeks. No, yes, you're looking to the stars and all the way to Mars, and I catch the plane with your finger on my pulse, and I face the day just like everybody else, and I fell asleep as the dust laid on the ground. Black and white boy, black and white boy, you're so extreme, I'm so confused. Now color me in, whatever mood I'm in, I could be still in touch with you, and you're full of the wonder of spring. It's all sweetness and light that you bring, and a room full of people will fall to your infinite charm. But when darkness should quickly descend, you go quietly, my miserable friend. To the depths of despair you will crawl, black and white boy. Black and white boy, black and white boy, you're so extreme. I'm so confused, so color me in. Whatever mood I'm in, I could be still in touch with you. When you shake off the shadows of night, and your eyes are so clear and so bright, you make fools of the liars and creeps, put a rose in my cheeks. But when demons have climbed on your back, you are vicious and quick to attack, and you put on a wonderful show. Do you really, really think I don't know? Black and white boy. Black and white boy. And you run like a cat to the cream, and you're acting so nice it's obscene, and you put on a wonderful show. Do you really, really think I don't know? Black and white boy. Black and white boy. Black and white boy. Black and white boy. Sensitive to scratch, light that falls through the cracks, insect too delicate to catch. I hear the endless murmur, every blade of grass that shivers in the breeze, and the sound that comes to carry me across the land and over the sea. And I can't look up, fingers of love move down, and I can't look back, fingers of love move down. Color is its own reward, color is its own reward, chiming of a perfect chord. Let's go jumping overboard, waves of joy and clarity, hands come out to rescue me. And I'm playing in the shallow water, laughing while the mad dog sleeps. And I can't look up, fingers of love move down. I can't look back, fingers of love move everywhere. There is time yet to fall by the way, from the cradle to the grave, from the palace to the gutter, beneath the dying waves of the sun. Now the fingers of love. Joy and clarity, a fallen angel walked on the sea, and I'm playing in the shallow water, laughing while the mad dog sleeps. And I can't look up, fingers of love move down, and I can't look back, fingers of love move everywhere. love moved down. I'm really close tonight. I feel like I'm moving inside her, lying in the dark. I think that I'm beginning to know her. Let it go. I'll be there when you call. Whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I touch your slow turning pain, you're hiding from me now. There's something in the way that you're talking. The words don't sound right. I feel herself moving inside you. Go. I'll be waiting when you call. Whenever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I touch your slow turning pain, finger of flame has turned upon itself, and I'm more than willing to offer myself. Do you want my presence or need my help? Who knows where that might lead? I fall. Ever I fall. Ever I fall at your feet, you let your tears rain down on me. Whenever I fall, whenever I fall, finger of flame has turned upon itself, and I'm more than willing to offer myself. Do you want my presence or need my help? Who knows where that might lead? But I fall. No night to stay in. Bad moon is rising again. Dice rolls and you burn. Come down, I fear, as that cold wheel turns. I know what I know. Sad Claude's been sleeping around to stroke the right nerve. Whose needs do I serve as Catherine's wheel turns? She was always the first to say gone. She's got her Catherine wheels on. Always the first to say gone. grows up with age gone gray. You'll be back here one day. She was always the first to say gone. She's got her cat